I want to talk about Ferrari versus Lamborghini. Which one is the more special brand in my opinion? So we're back in the car today, and excuse the fact that I'm all dressed up. Don't ask me about that in the comments.
I don't want to talk about it.
Drop it, hell. I want to hear about this, homie.
I said forget about it, cuz.
I feel like any car person growing up had their time where they came across Lamborghini and Ferrari and almost had to make a life choice of which side you were going to be on. It's almost like football teams or whatever. You kind of get stuck in that realm when you choose that, you choose whichever side you're on. And for me, it's not as cut and dry as I'm a Ferrari guy or a Lamborghini guy, because it really depends on the time. And this isn't overall a history lesson, although I mean, Lamborghini and Ferrari's past, super interesting. I love to kind of do some facts that maybe people don't know about that all in all. But I want to talk about eras, because the 90s, late 80s, early 90s for me was a different story than what it is now. And personally in that era, even though you had cars like the Diablo, obviously the Countach, I'm not forgetting about the Mira, but that was a little earlier than what I'm really talking about here. I was really into Ferrari at that time. I mean, the Testarossa was maybe the outlier for me, but I love like the Ferrari 308s, which was maybe a little bit earlier. The Ferrari 288 GTO, I mean, that was such an awesome car to me. Ferrari F50 or 550, the F50. I was definitely a bit more of a Ferrari guy back in the day, you can say. But there was a transition really with Lamborghini in the early 2000s when we got the Huracan, when we got the Murcielago, and ultimately the Aventador and beyond. And now I can safely say that I am definitely a Lamborghini guy. I just think that the presence, the style of those cars are awesome. Yes, they aren't really built the way the Ferraris are to truly be these weapons of driving destruction. I just made that up just now. But they just have a different presence about them that I really, really enjoy. And again, I'm a Lamborghini guy through and through now. I have a buddy of mine that's super into Ferraris, and I say, hey man, when you get your Ferrari and I get my Lamborghini, we'll trade. I know this is gonna spark some comments, so please just have the discussion, be civil. But I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Where are you guys at on that camp? And like I always say, like, subscribe, do all of the things, and we'll for sure catch you guys on the next one.